Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. In the last episode, we were going through Wild Zones 19 and 18, and we have caught every Pokemon we can in these two areas. Where was the other one again? Somewhere around here. 18, where are you? There you are. Yeah, we got them all. Lovely. Including some more alphas to add to our list. Also, by the way, off-screen, while I was trying to get some EVs, I've gotten 4 more, so that makes 5 in total. I still need 3 more, but that's fine. But these ones are all ready to evolve. I'm going to go for the friendship, the high friendship ones first, just to get them out of the way, really. But we did get some more alphas. I got an alpha Furfrou at level 61, which is quite fun. I also got myself an alpha Clefable at level 58. An Alpha Ordino at level 60, and an Alpha Kangaskhan at 61. To the point that my Avalugg is now level 70, which is the Pokemon that I usually use when it comes to training up Pokemon for them to evolve, as now Pupitar and Braixen can now evolve alongside my Eevees, but we'll do that at the end of the episode. And my sort of second in command is my Vanillux, who's now level 61. So, I mean, quite honestly, I could really just put Avalugg in the team. And I think it would do just fine. It's the highest level Pokemon I've got, after all. Right, let's go to the summons from Vinny, shall we, at Quasartico. I don't believe I have enough Mega Stones to get, well, Mega Shards to get another Mega Stone, but you never know, we might have enough for one. You never know. Alright, roll into Vinny! Knock him over, probably.
You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons.
What's the matter? What do you need me and Masterath for?
I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain.
Sure. Lead the way, Vinny. Alright. Well, we start off with whatever we do in rank B now.
Ma'am? I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Masterath as well.
Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Masterath. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect.
That nodding side-eye really doesn't help, though, to be fair, Jet.
Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage.
Okay, why are they mostly on roofs then? Out of the wild zones. Sort of failed in that job so far.
Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people.
Well, that's mean. You don't want to go around hemorrhaging people.
That's just... That's probably why they're leaving! You're hemorrhaging them! They don't die from it, of course. And property values were in free fall. Oh, nice! I'll buy somewhere then. That's fine. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So it fell to my company, Quasartico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. Kangaskhan obviously taking its child to Cafe. Amazing to try and see a Kangaskhan pick up a mug of tea, but you know. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea. Even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a notable undertaking. Worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. Ah, the thing from the start of the game! Which feels so long ago. We're like at we're like at part 64 at this point. Episode 64. You expect me to remember that far back? That was when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Oh. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. I heard a phone go off. Thank you for that, young lady. It's Vinny's phone.
Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I am being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. I need to go now. The Baneri and my man bun needs me.
It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ. And to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And catch them! On my part, at least. We're glad to help, right, Masterath? Yeah, we'll protect everyone, sure. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. So, that gratitude thing, can you, like, discount the Mega Stones? That'd be nice. No? Oh, okay. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mum's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us.
Nope, never mind. Please, one more moment of your time.
Well, to be fair, we did delay Jacinth, didn't we? So I guess this is just karma.
I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual.
Leave it to us. This is what TMZ's here for. We're going to make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Masterath. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. What do you mean now? We don't even know where the Pokemon are or what they are yet. I want to do this first. Ah, there you go. So the selection of Mega Stones have been expanded. Lovely. Oh, I actually do have a lot. Okay. We've got Ordinite, Lopunite. What are the new ones? Salamence, Metagrossite. We got some stuff here. Scraftite. Dragalge gets one as well. Nice. Okay. Cool. Scolipede, Phalanx. Gallade. Aerodactyl, of course. Alright, let's get some of these then. Let's get... do you know what? I'm going to get the Metagrossite. We haven't come across a Beldum yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. And then I may have to really think about maybe putting a Metagross on my team over Hadrian. But Hadrian right now is doing quite good for us. Doing quite alright. Nice to get those, nice to get another Mega Stone, though, to add to the list, I guess. All good. We just need to get 60 of them, of course. Hello, Dedenes. How you all doing today? Is there a mission? Oh, there is a mission somewhere around here. Screw it. Let's do a bit of a side mission while we're here. Is it? Yep, it's just over here. Lovely. Okay. Let's go do this. Let's go do this one over here. Ah, it's in there. I still need to get that. I still need to go get that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I want it because it's a TM. Hello! When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponents can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making a victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you best prepare for a tough fight. Strike first to make him flinch. Okay. Side mission 84. I'll battle you. That's fine. Who's my weakest so far? Hadrian or Herc? Let's get Hadrian out. For this, let's have a battle. Luckily, flinch moves, guaranteed flinch moves, I believe are, Fake Out is one of them, and that's a normal type move, so it won't do much damage anyway. Ace Trainer Flynn has, Sharpedo, nice. Okay, come on, Hadrian. Sharpedo is a physical attacker, I believe, so Hadrian should do just fine here. I say that, of course. Ooh, never mind, Dark Pulse. Have some of that! Fly, my pretty, fly. Arbok is next. That is fine. Ooh, Fire Fang. Nice. Ooh, and Thunder Fang. Also very nice. Alright. You had an interesting moveset. I'm surprised I didn't get stats from that. Gyarados, that makes sense. Probably has Bite or something, doesn't it? Fly, please. And land. And rocks. There you go. And then Night Slash to finish. Nice. Did that Gyarados just, literally grow massive? Thought something was going to happen to it then. Anyway, Hadrian at level 65. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. Speaking of, actually, I should probably have a check at my team's moves to see if maybe we've learned anything new. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory in your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. I'm a king, apparently, according to this guy. As such, I think this is the reward. Is this a King's Rock? Please give me a King's Rock. That does do flinch. Yes! Nice! Okay. We've got a King's Rock. We just need 2 Metal Coats now. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. Alright, a King's Rock. That is really nice. Where is my Slowpoke? There it is. My lovely Alpha Slowpoke. Yes, please have this King's Rock, wherever it is. Where is the King's Rock? There it is, King's Rock. Lovely. So now, we can evolve him by trading it over with another one with a King's Rock. Lovely. Okay. That was nice. That was nice to get a King's Rock there. That was really nice. Yeah, I mean, King's Rock does have the passive ability of moves potentially making your opponent flinch. But yeah, King's Rock is also used for evolving Pokemon. Specifically, Slowpoke into Slowking. Which is very nice. Okay. I'm gonna go to this cafe, sure. We'll do that. There seems to be a side mission in here. It's probably, another one of those course ones, more than likely. But we can give it a try. Oh, never mind. It's you. Hello. See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Seem very happy with themselves. I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong. The smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you can use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? Troublesome patrons. Okay. It'd really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. Where do we actually need to go? Speak to the requester to... Yes, that's fine. Thanks, that's a big help. The Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding this. A bag of tasty trash. Yes. Food waste made up from cooking ingredients. Although they were thrown away after the best parts were used, some edible bits still remain. Make sure to walk slow so the trubbish don't lose you. Right, I mean, where do we need to go for this? Is this like a mini-game or something? Seems like it. The garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck. Alright. We'll just slowly walk. Come on, Trubbish. Join me! Join me, Trubbish. It's just a slow walk. Where are the bins? Where are the bins? Could be in one of two areas. Ah, there's some bins. You need to lead the Trubbish to the garbage bins at the end of the hallway. Ah, it's this one. Okay. Oh, something smells a bit off. Yeah, sorry, it's these Trubbish. Oh, wow, I actually can't. Okay, so I'm literally just walking. Fair enough. Trubbish! Over here! Over... Trubbish! Are you dumb, Trubbish? Come on. Trubbish! There you go. Right, let's move. Stupid Trubbish. There you go, come on, hurry up. Right. Yes, aren't those the little helpers to eat garbage? Indeed. Ah, there it is. An outing with a troop of Trubbish, eh? Nice work. Thanks. Well, here are the bins. Do you want to leave the tasty trash here? Sure. There you go. The Trubbish are wolfing down the tasty trash. I mean, quite honestly, it's not an endless amount of tasty trash, so they'll probably be back at some point. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. The smell of the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching away happily. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, those Trubbish love our food, just like humans do, but it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to our other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. There you go. That's that one done. And we got... Ooh, nice. 5 Dusk Balls and 2 rare candies. Very nice. Rare candies are good. A little bit of money as well. All right. I mean, should we go back to Hotel Z? There's a bunch of stuff over there, actually. Which I might want to go after. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. We'll do that, and then we'll go back to the... Oh, I've just noticed the time, actually. I've just noticed the time. Oh, boy. Okay. Maybe I'll get to do one more before we finish up. Possibly. Just get all this lovely stuff. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? You really do not want to be attacking me. You really don't. All right. Let's get whatever these ones are out of the way. There we go. You first. Hello. I'm not like everyone else. And I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Oh, wow. Side mission 75. Okay. Some unusual Pokemon. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. Sure. I wonder how unusual they are. Pokemon you won't ever find in Lumiose. Ooh, okay. Some rarities, eh? This'll help with my Pokedex. It's Tori the Great Schooler. Ah, the Galarian versions. Gotcha, okay. Well, Slowbro doesn't really do very well against Hadrian, to be fair, so I think we'll probably be okay. Feature sight's a bit of an issue, don't get me wrong. There you go. Follow that up with some rocks. Rocks! Alright, probably need to go in for Herc here. Slow King, yep. The Galarian Slow King as well. Earthquake, please. Oh, that's a big old earthquake right there. Alright. I mean, yeah, to be fair. Yeah. No, you've poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. Yes, the Galarian variants. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live in this place called the Isle of Armor. They smell kind of spicy from all the Galarissa they eat. So weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Fair enough. Give me money, please. Oh, we do get some Galarian stuff, though. Huh, fair enough. Fair enough. We've got a wreath and a cuff. Alright. What do you got? Hey, kid. Are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Sure, watch out for traps. This could be things like spikes and stealth rock and fire spin and sand tomb and stuff. Alright, we'll give it a try. Let's give it a go. Think you can avoid everyone? Nope, literally just going to barrel through them. There's no time. Just go straight through. Alright, we are challenged by Pie. Challenged by Pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge my pa.
Right. Anyway, Onyx, Stealth Rock. Punch. You didn't even get the Stealth Rocks off either. Just got punched in the face. Camerupt. Oh, this could be a bit bigger issue, to be fair. Or not. Never mind. Just punch. Just punch everything. God, but okay, we can't punch this. We can Earthquake it. Well done, you got spikes off and then died. Yeah, I mean, entry hazard's quite good. Obviously good in a Pokemon that can take a hit or two. So Hadrian might be good for spikes or something. Well, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Yeah, you didn't really do much there, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I don't think you'd be able to beat me through all these traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? Maybe, maybe. Oh, we got the TM for spikes, though. That's alright. Might be good. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go on a bit of an evolution spree while we're here. I believe I can probably evolve 2 of my Eevees right now, because I want one of them to be an Umbreon. So let's do this. Right. First and foremost, this Eevee has a fairy-type move. So, and it's high happiness. So, evolving this should get me a Sylveon. I'm hoping it is. I'm doing this one first, because then, if it's an Espeon, that's fine. I have another chance at it, at least. But I'm pretty certain this will become a Sylveon. Sure will. There's our Sylveon. Lovely. Alright, this Eevee, high happiness as well. It's daytime, so it should evolve into Espeon. Just trying to get these ones out of the way. And then it's just the stones, and I've got those. So that's fine. The high happiness ones I want to get out of the way. There's an Espeon. Right, when it goes to nighttime, I do have one more with high happiness. So once it's nighttime, we can evolve that one into Umbreon. Right, Braixen, time for you to evolve as well. After getting to the levels you needed. I think it's like 34, 35 for Braixen. But the evolution for Braixen allows us to get Delphox. Nice. The fire psychic type. With mystical fire, of course. It's not sacred fire, but it's close. Pupitar evolves at level 55 into another Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Another pseudo-legendary and another Pokemon that has potential on our... well, maybe on our team. I don't know, really, but... you never know. It is a crowd favorite, though. It's Tyranitar, of course. Oh, Godzilla himself. Right. Oh, no. Before we do that, one more. One more. What do we want to turn this Eevee into? Well, I'll tell you what. We've already got... okay, let's use the Thunderstone, actually. Let's get that out of the way. Eevee. So we have... How many left have we got? We got Umbreon. We've got Flareon. We've got Glaceon and Leafeon. I think that's it. Because there's Jolteon. Right there with a Thunderstone. And Thundershock. There's a potential for a new move. Okay. Well, with that, we've got some more Pokemon to add to our lists. Alright, well, Tyranitar can go in our Megas, because you are a Mega, of course. Sylveon, Espeon, and you. Right. So, we just need to wait for nighttime, and then we can evolve this Eevee into Umbreon, which would be very nice. And then I just need 3 more to get Flareon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. But with that, we now have a Sylveon. We now have an Espeon. We now have Delphox. We now have Tyranitar. And we now have Jolteon. Alright, I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. We are now on, in our Pokedex, 196. We're getting closer. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go for a break here. Folks, for the next episode, let's play Pokemon Legends ZA. I guess we're going back to Hotel Z. Yeah, we are. We're probably doing that. But I may do a little bit of training to try and get 3 more Eevees. I'll see you then.